Hi everyone! So today I just wanted to do a little video and showcase some of my favorite products that are from Epicure. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the cookbooks. So the guidebooks, this is the Good Food Real Results guidebook. So it goes through everything that you would need to do if you're trying to change some of your healthy eating habits. So it talks about the portion sizes, a plan to succeed, different ideas on meal planning, weekly meal plans, and it even has like recipes at the back. So if you were someone that was trying to change your eating habits, you were trying to get healthier, lose some weight, maybe gain some weight because you were trying to get fitter, then this is the book that will help you to do that. So that is our Good Food Real Results guidebook, and it goes right along with our Epic journal. So the good thing about the journal is most people who use a journal are more likely to make healthier choices, because when you have to write it down and you write down that you had 5 cookies, then you're less likely to eat the 5 cookies. So the journal is great because not only does it have build your own weekly meal plans, it has what you ate, breakfast, lunch, dinner, your exercise, and your non-scale victories. Non-scale victories are just as important as scale victories because they can be motivating and encourage you to continue on the healthy path that you're doing. So it has goal setting and it's just fabulous. So I'm going to be restarting the Epic Life Challenge to try to get lose a little bit more weight, and I'm excited that I have these tools available to me. We also have a brand new cookbook. So we have the Raw to Ready in 20 recipes for 30 plus unique microwave meals and desserts. I'm really excited to give some of these new recipes a try. And we also have our new steamer recipe book as well. So those are all great tools for the Epic Life Challenge, or even if you're just trying to make some healthier choices. To go along with that, we also have our portion scoops. So our portion scoops come in 4 different sizes. Comes with a meal card. So I'm not sure you can see that. So it's 1 day perfect portion menu. So it talks about, and also the portion reference guide. So for me, I don't like tomatoes. So then I can take a recipe out of one of these books and substitute tomatoes with one of the other vegetables. So 1 scoop of our veggies. A lot of the recipes in the book have 2 scoops of greens, 1 scoop of other veggies. This is actually our portion scoop. It's a really good size. It's large, which is what we actually should be eating for portion every single meal, not just at dinner. So that is our protein scoop, which you could use, and it has all the different kinds. You can use chicken, poultry, or you can use beef, pork. If you're vegetarian, you can use beans, peas, or lentils, tofu, soybeans, cottage cheese, or plain Greek yogurt. This is actually our grains and starchy vegetables scoop. A lot smaller than what we're accustomed to in this lifestyle. So this would be barley, bulgur, couscous, quinoa, rice, potatoes. This is actually the kind of portion size that we should be using, not the mounds of potatoes and pasta and stuff that our society tells us we should be eating. Finally, we have our healthy fat scoop. So this is really important. We actually need healthy fats in our diet to digest a lot of nutrients. So fat soluble nutrients you need some sort of fat in your diet. So this could be butter, salad dressings. Epicure salad dressings are fabulous. They have either olive oil, or my favorite is the sesame oil in the sesame ginger dressing. It could be avocado, guacamole, or one of our finishing sauces. So the portion scoops are absolutely fabulous. They help you stay on track and make it super simple to portion size your meals. It's actually part of our Hostess special for me. So we have our portion scoops and our brand new 4-cup bowl, prep bowl, which would be fantastic for doing your Nourish bowls. So you could have 3 or 4 of these in your fridge ready to go for all your lunches or dinners. So that is our May special, our Hostess special. If you're interested in getting this, let me know and we can book a May cooking class. Virtual, of course, right now, but that's all right. Okay, next time-saving device. We have our multi-purpose steamer. Comes with our multi-purpose tray, which you can put your proteins in the bottom, put the tray in, and then put your veggies on top and do your whole meal in one shot. So the great thing about this is it's food grade silicone. So there's no leaching, there's no BPA, none of that stuff is in our multi-purpose steamers, any of our steamers. So we also have with this You can put it in the dishwasher, you can put it in the microwave, and it can also go in the oven up to 425 degrees, which is fabulous. If you want to do a roast chicken in here in 25 minutes, you can actually at the very end put it in the oven at 425 just to crisp the skin up a little bit. Juicy, juicy meats, because you're not losing any of the nutrients or the juices by putting it in the oven or in a pan. So it keeps all the nutrients and the juices inside in our steamers, which is fabulous. All right, and it's time saving because when I'm done with it, I just throw it in the dishwasher. I don't have to scrub pots and pans and all that stuff. So I love my multi-purpose steamer. I use it almost every single day. It is part of our, it's one of the most commonly used Hostess half price items, but it also comes in our new consultants kit because it's just so brilliant and everybody needs to have one in their home. So it is part of our kit and one of the most recommended half price items for hostesses as well. So the last one that I have is we have our, I have two more. So we have our Prep Pro knives. They are ceramic, which means they're super duper sharp. They come in the case, which will protect the blade and make sure that you're not going to cut yourself in the drawer. The great thing about it is the bull nose keeps it from getting broken faster. It's great for vegetables and boneless meats. You don't want to use this on like hard bone-in meats because it is ceramic. It could break, but it's fabulous. It goes through tomatoes without squishing them. It's fabulous for cutting our softer vegetables. Peppers is my favorite, cucumbers, all those kind of things. These knives are fabulous. The handles have a bit of a grip, a grit in the grip, so then it's easy. They're not going to be slipping out of your hand. They won't rust because they're made of ceramic. So those are our two knives. Absolutely love these products. I use them every single day, and I feel safe with these that the boys can actually learn to use them as well. So they know to be careful with them because they're sharp, but because they are so easy to slide through the vegetables, then I know that they're safe to use them. Finally, the last one is our non-slip cutting board. I love this cutting board. And I originally, when I was going to order it, I'm like, yeah, I got another cutting board. I got lots of cutting boards. But what's great about this is these little rubber feet. So you put it on your table, you're chopping away. And I don't know if you've had plastic cutting boards that they're like slipping all over the place. This one does not move at all. So it's great for when you're trying to do stuff and you don't want it slipping around because these knives are so sharp. You don't want to make sure that you're not going to be sliding your board around and cutting yourself. The other great thing is it's actually two-sided. So I could chop my veggies or I could chop my meat, flip it over, and then I can go on the other side and then just make sure I wipe everything down afterwards. So it makes it far easier to do all your meal prep with our non-slip cutting board as well. So that is it for a few of my favorite products. I'd love to hear your suggestions of what you love of Epicure products and any other videos you would like to see me do. So those are, if anyone's interested in the Epic Life Challenge or hosting for May, let me know and let's chat.